Alright. Next episode. I'm back. Hey. As you can see, I'm right where I left off. Again, I'm streaming all of this on Twitch, so please follow me on Twitch. Anyway, in this chapter, we are continuing the exploration of these fields and going further towards the main objective, and probably going to Oriflame, maybe? Depends on what everything we need to do. Anywho, let's start. How come that I also that I'm so much on the wrong place? It's good. Anyway, it's fine now. So I took a little break between the two episodes, and I see here on Twitter that KupoCon, I'm going to KupoCon by the way, is I don't know, for the people who don't know, KupoCon is a Final Fantasy convention, and that's going to take place in London this September. And they announced a lot of names that will come. For example, Ben Starr is going, the voice actor of Clive, which is amazing. The voice actor of sorry, the voice actor of Barrett from Final Fantasy VII Remake is also coming. Zack's voice actor from Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yuna's voice actor, and the voice actor, I'm not sure, but I think it's the same voice actor as Gav in this game. But you know, the best friend of Nyx and Final Fantasy 15 Kingsglaive, well, he's also coming. And then a whole set of Final Fantasy 14 characters as well. For you who don't know, Final Fantasy 14 is probably my favorite game of all time. I love that game to pieces. I'm fully caught up. Jesus Christ. Just look at this. Yeah, so Alize, Alphino, Ishtola, Tataru, and Tancred will all be attending. But we all thought that those were the final peoples, or final that those were the final names that would appear in KupoCon. There are like, what, 10 names? 10 people? That's not like minor. It's so it's really crazy. And suddenly today, I think it's only like what, 10 minutes ago, they just tweeted out someone is missing. So either they're going to announce another name, or I don't know, they're probably going to announce a new name, right? I am very, very stoked, by the way, to go to KupoCon. It's also going to be the first time that I'm going to do a Final Fantasy cosplay. I am cosplaying as Laguna from Final Fantasy VIII. I have requested requested weapons and commission I hope it will be ready by then. Sadly enough, I don't know if there's something wrong with the person I have commissioned to, but at the moment she is not really responding anymore to me, even though I kind of paid already a little bit in advance. Luckily not all of it, because now I'm waiting for a return call of her before I actually am going to pay the rest of the commission off. As long as she doesn't respond back to me, I'm not going to I'm not going to pay anything, because it was a very expensive piece. It was going to be 2 weapons, so yeah.
Don't let them get away.
Another redstone. I wonder when they will be active. There's going to be some kind of like fallen background to those, I think. Or yeah, it's a side mission. So yeah. We'll see. Same with what was it? Oh, you can actually cancel that. I actually didn't notice.
Give them all you've got, boy. Garuda, lend me your strength. Don't let them get away.
Nice. Very nice. Okay, was there something here that they were guarding? Is that? Ah, no, it's one of the drakelings. Okay.
You're not welcome here. It's over. Stay down. That's enough.
Sup.
I do everything around here. Keep your distance, boy.
Let's For you. Nah. Boom. 110 experience points. Oh, by the way, I forgot. I finally have enough for this one. Flames of Rebirth. I'm going to Flames of Rebirth. Boom. So let's just let's change this one. Wait. Okay. Ah, there. Flames of Rebirth. There we go. Let's see what it can do, right? So that was this section done of the map. So yeah, I'm going to look out for what Cupocon is going to say. I wonder who else. Yeah, wonder what Cupocon is going to say, if they are going to actually announce a new person. You know who I actually want to have as an announcement? Not an actor, but one of the singers. If Susan Calloway from Final Fantasy XIV can come, it's going.
How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Way too many. But yeah.
Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away.
Yeah, I would actually love for a singer to actually come.
Give them all you've got, boy.
That would be amazing, in my opinion.
Excellent.
Oof.
Don't let them get away.
Nice. Did I forget something over there? Or is it just a place that I haven't go to yet? That's also a possibility.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Yeah, I think I actually forgot to go here. Luckily, I can see the loot from miles away, so... Boom. So, my thoughts on the difficulty is... It's not a difficult game and the open world map, but the more story driven fights is on a higher level. Like the mobs are, except for the ones that might maybe have like a stagger bar like this one, they are a little bit more advanced, but they are fine. They're like definitely not top tier difficult.
Give them all you've got, boy.
And so I do think that the hunts are also a little bit more.
Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy.
Down. Don't get me wrong, I'm still not good at this game at all. Like, I mess up so many times. I can't really do amazing combos that I've seen from other people playing. But it is an amazing, fun game. Even if you're not completely versed in action games, and I think that's also what they meant to do. Boom. Another nice set of experience points. I am curious about the Final Fantasy modes though. I am going to play that one. If I'm going to stream it, however, I don't know. That's going to be depending. See, the thing is, I still can't really do the magic burst as it should do, which is kind of sad. I keep messing up the timing for that. But one day, I guess, one day. Why are they sounding like sheeps? Is it me or are they kind of sounding like sheeps or something? Like meh instead of quack quack. They're like meh. It's so funny. Nice. Nothing? Alright. Let's continue. Some mongrels. Walled hounds.
Keep your distance, boy.
Oh, oof. Oh wow. Okay. I didn't think they would die all of a sudden. Here we go. We ran
You,
more.
Brandon, here now.
Oh, Benoit, here, for flam, candy. Oh.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
Okay.
All right. Where is he?
My, I see they'd sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go and see that you kill the beast.
I heard about this quest, and I am afraid of doing this quest.
For someone whose
Let's
son
see.
is in mortal danger. He didn't seem all that worried.
Mm-hmm.
Something's not right here.
Yeah.
I need to be careful.
Oh, the wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy.
Nice. Oh, almost level up. Nice.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk.
What the hell?
Stop looking at me like that. You were only having fun.
Having fun.
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck? My fucking god.
The wolf's work, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
Okay. Okay.
Someone needs to put an end to this. Before it happens again.
What the fuck? That's just insane. How can you press the wolf? The wolf was actually a danger, right? Or was it a pet, or I don't know. But still, even if it wasn't a pet, it was a real wolf. Are you really out there going to set your child into danger just to make sure that a few branded is going to get killed? That's what the fuck? Oh, somebody is calling. Just a second. Where is he? Come on. Yo, ik ben wel aan het streamen, nee. Je internationale trainer, wat is te zien? Goh, ja. Lang geleden. Ik heb ene keer wel van de jaren de trein genomen naar Londen, dat wel. Maar dat was een heel ander soort trein. Maar nee, dat is gewoon... Als je naar Engeland wilt, moet je gewoon... oftewel ga je naar Lille, oftewel ga je naar Brussel. Ik heb dat online gedaan. Maar ja, ja, dat wel. Toch, wanneer naar Nederland denk ik niet, omdat dat normale treinen waren. Maar naar Londen is het inderdaad wel zo dat je effectief een trein moet boeken op bepaalde tijdstippen. Dat wel. Maar dan had dat veranderd geweest zijn. Maar ja, het is ook te zien wat voor trein dat je neemt. Want ik heb effectief een speciale trein genomen die onder het water gaat, voor naar Londen te gaan. Dus het is niet dat... ik zei het, naar Nederland denk ik nu niet dat dat echt nodig is. Ja. Ja. Ja, wat je dan ook wel als hetzelfde is... als hetzelfde is als naar Londen, moet je ook realiseren dat je moet daar op tijd zijn ook. Want als het hetzelfde soort systeem is naar Londen of zo, is dat hetzelfde als zo bijvoorbeeld als met een vliegtuig. Je moet daar like een half uur tot een uur op voorhand zijn. Ze roepen dat dan af en dan gate closed en whatever. Nee. Ja. Ook al is van Brussel uit. Jawel, het is dat. Ik heb de taal iets genomen naar Londen. Ik moest daar effectief zeker een half uur tot een uur op voorhand zijn. Want je moet zo bij de vliegtuigen en zo, moet je door heel inchecking en door heel rij gaan en al die dingen en alles moet in orde gedaan worden. Hoe bedoel je inchecken? Gewoon in Brussel zelf, je moet gewoon de trein nemen van Kortrijk naar Brussel en van Brussel moet je dan de internationale trein nemen naar Nederland. In Kortrijk moet je niets speciaals doen. En inchecken is bij de internationale trein. In Brussel is er effectief een volledige deel. In Brussel is er een volledige deel voor internationale trein. Ja, sowieso moet je er deuren. Als het hetzelfde is als naar Londen of zo, moet je er de deur op, anders ga je niet eens op de trein geraken. Ja. Ja, inderdaad. Wow, dat viel gewoon mee. Je gaat er rappe deur bij uiteindelijk. Ze raden nu aan voor een uur op voorhand daar te zijn. Ja. Maar ja, ik zei het bij ze, ja. Als het een beetje minder is het niet erg. Maar zeker niet een kwartier, 20 minuten op ervoor. Want het is te zien. Ik heb dat niet moeten doen omdat dat effectief al in mijn internationale treinticket zat. Maar je moet daar wel effectief naar kijken of dat je dat doet, ja of nee. Want als het van Kortrijk naar Tilburg is, zit Kortrijk daar altijd. Nee. Dus dan moet je het niet meer doen. Ja. Ik heb wel via de Thalys. Via de Thalys heb. Wat? Ja, tuurlijk. Maar het is altijd, weet je wel, bijvoorbeeld wanneer dat ik dan naar Londen geweest ben of zo, heb ik een treinticket gekocht van, van de Thalys gewoon, zelf. Dat was dan van Brussel naar Londen. Maar had inderdaad een optie of zo voor effectief een België-ticket te kopen. En dat was dan basic wat, €5 extra. Maar die €5 extra was wel geldig voor 4 dagen. Dat is een heen en weer ticket of zo van elk station van België zo naar Brussel. En dan van Brussel naar waar dat je moet gaan met internationaal spoorweg. Jo. Dan iets. Jo. Yeah, sorry about that. A friend of mine is going to a different country with the train, and he was asking me some questions about that. Anyhow, let's see those motherfucking parent-child again, because still, what the hell was this? What the hell is wrong with you guys?
You, Brandy, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you, Franks? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I'm wasting my time.
Mm-hmm.
I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
It's fucked up. It really is fucked up.
All victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dane. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
At least they're buried at a beautiful spot.
burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
Mm-hmm.
I did. Oh, I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Already? Oh. Holy shit.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home. It's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers.
Fucking karma.
Good or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I want more than less. Here. For their help.
Jesus Christ.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Mm-hmm. Wow. I think that's probably the most fucked up side quest at the moment that I did here. Okay, let's continue. That's probably just to go to Oriflamme.
Not much chance I'd make it through the penitent's gate without someone recognizing me as a deserter. Sid had better have a plan.
Yeah. Let's see what's here on the outsides. Yeah, like... Oh. Hello.
Don't let them get away!
Boom. Next one is going to be level. Boom. we go. Level up. Oh, and I am also going to. This one? Yeah. Oh. 3 bars of limit break.
Keep your distance, boy.
Nice. Is there something here? Nope. Just a few more birds and then going to go to more, which seems to me is a very fun city if the child and the father has anything to go by. Oh.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Nah. In your ass. Alright. I think that's that then. Oh, right. Side quest.
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday.
How do they expect us to finish the harvest when the ones the capital sends us are already half stoned?
Lisette, I hope you.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores. But she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Alright. I hope.
There's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
I hope this is not as fucked up as the previous one.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
I have something that I want to say. I have something in my mind. but
Chloe.
I'm not going to say it because I think it's going
All
to
brown
be
and white.
wrong.
You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that anything on the job?
Okay,
I don't mind the interruption.
no. That's the plating. Yeah. What the fuck is this with this?
Crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair.
Shit.
It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck is wrong with these quests? Oh my god. The only thing that I can say, I guess, is I probably would react the same as Clive. I actually did react the same as Clive, and similar sort of like, of course not like this, but just imagine someone saying something so fucking stupid and you need to hold your tongue. Yeah, no. At some points my mind is just going there. I don't.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
I really hope that Lisette learns from this. But in the environment that she is grown up in right now, I don't know. Fucking hell. Oh, side quests are just fetch quests. They have no meaning at all. Yeah, fuck you guys. I have never seen such well-written side quests.
As Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
In a long time. Sure, they might not be like very special in their design, but what they are meant to do is give you more lore about the world, and holy shit, they do that. Emblems that his allies distribute to those in their circle of threats. It is common for the rich and powerful of Valestia to pin such marks to the bearers in their possession that the slaves might go about their master's business unmolested. A farming village located in the rare fields of Royal Meadows, not far from Sambrakia's capital of Oriflamme. Her residents harbor a strong hatred for bears. Yeah, you don't fucking say. More even than elsewhere in the Empire, making it a very dangerous place to visit for those who bear a brand. It's Jesus Christ. Northreach Premier House of Companionship. While it is frequented mainly by Sambrake's nobility and military, Lady Isabel welcomes all with the desire and the coin to partake of the pleasure her skilled courtesans and courtiers offer. Few establishments in the Empire are well loved as oft visited. Yeah, man.
What do you want?
Well, you don't have anything except for this, of course, remotely interesting. So, alright.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
Trader? Oh yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. That's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
You know what? Let's bet you, because
You like that, don't you?
the last two side quests has been dark.
Weren't expecting anyone branded until the new moon.
Ah. Just thank you. Such peaceful music for such a fucked up village. They don't deserve soakins.
It's my turn. Let me try.
Come on, give it back. If my dad finds out, he'll clobber me.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I am. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But although it was an antique, it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the day. Anything.
Okay.
Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Sure. Jesus.
You are fortunate to have fallen into the dame's good graces, but her influence wanes the further you stray from Northreach. Remember that, my wayward lamb.
I will do so. Oh, so the ruins that I actually went to prior to here. Huh. Well then, I see some wolves.
It smells of death here, Torgor.
Yeah,
Wolves.
I see them.
Don't get any closer to the village. Garuda, lend me your strength! Don't let them get away!
Oops, too early. Oh boy.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman.
Yeah.
Oh, the wolves have been busy. The blood is long dry.
The cool.
So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's.
Mm-hmm.
The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We were both found who we were searching for.
Yeah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to more for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh?
I know, right?
He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with the dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now.
Okay.
Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I don't think it will sound better either way. Yeah, maybe.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
This game, man, this game really doesn't hold any punches at anything. Like, seriously. They're just like, oh yeah, you see this person? Dead. You see this person? Dead. You see this person? Corrupted. You see this child? Also corrupted and fucked. Like, what the hell?
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
Of course you could. You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Mm.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
Yeah, as we
I
noticed.
found this with Tatienne. I believe it was
An old wooden comb gifted to Tetienne by Madame Isabelle. Several of the teeth appear to have been recently broken.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Not many happy endings in this game. Oh well, I think we all found that out very soon.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
They're going to expand, or trying to expand their region.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new
Well, I hope we're done with the village of Moor. I don't want to deal with these guys again. Are you going? Nope. Okay.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Why? How can you even reach the back door from here? This gives me Razatan feel. The music. The pleasure houses. Okay.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a
Brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
Well, we're using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut.
You know a lot of shortcuts here.
How exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. I may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by the armor. That's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If you will me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
It's starting to get
What
sense.
makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug, a torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried. Nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. First, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Right. Nothing special, I guess, at the moment. Yeah. So we're going to get to Drake's head. Let's see how much I am in recording time. Now we're 15 minutes. The thing is, this might be again like with the Phoenix Gate, like a one section, and a lot of things might turn to shit. So either I'll make this once again a long one, or I might cut this short here before everything turns to shit again. So I might just do that. I might just make this one short. But let's just go back to the hideaway first. Let's see if I can do something there. Oh. Oops. Right. It's been a while since I needed to upgrade my stuff.
Dragged in. Go on then.
Nope.
Is that all?
Yes, that's all.
Make it quick. What do you want?
Oh. Actually, could make
No
a
scratches,
better
all right?
weapon. Ah. Did not know. Everything else is just... Yeah. Oh, Good thing I came here. Ah, both Stormcry and Fire Shards. Interesting. That's how you make a weapon like that. Yeah, looks cool. Nothing yet.
Don't mind me. Just taking
There's work enough here for 100, and not nearly enough able bodies to see it all done. The Hideaway is lucky to have you and Jill.
Basically what I'm doing is I'm saving up money only for music.
It's nice to see the Hideaway finally coming alive. Wasn't so long ago us old hands were ratting about the place like peas in a bucket.
Good to see you.
Do you have anything else?
Anything catch your eye?
Nope.
Always something in there.
Okay, Harv.
And how might this old soul be of service?
Let's see.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Alright.
You wish to study the tomes?
A mother crystal situated on the Sea of Grace in northern Sambrek. The race head towers over the holy capital of Oriflamme. It's mighty from a testament to the power and permanence of the empire. However, mysterious Etherfoots and the spectre of the ever encroaching blight have led some and the power that call the permanence into question. Sorry. Oh, is there more? After joining sets. An Empire bearer turned deserter, he returns to the ruins of Finnegage where his father and his brother died 13 years before and learns that he is indeed the dominant of Efrit, the one who took his brother's life. Anxious to atone for his crimes and filled with righteous anger after witnessing the massacre at Eastpool, he pledges himself to Sith's cause to free all of Valisthea from its bond. Not only those between bearer and master, but those between man and mother crystal. Okay. Chill doesn't have a new one. Leader of the Hideaway and dominant of Ramu, Warden of Thunder, in his quest to create a world where bearers and dominants can die on their own terms, he unearthed the shocking truth that the mother crystals were the cause of the all-consuming blight. He makes plan to see the mothers fall, that Valisthea and her people might be saved. Yeah, so about the blight, he says that people on top knows about it, and it makes more and more sense now, because they basically, the reason why it makes more sense now is the bearers are just, people think the moment that blight takes over and the crystals are completely spent, or the mother crystal is completely eradicated, they put in the what was it again? It was one of the let's see. Here, the Accord, the Continental Accord. So the moment, that's my theory, right? The moment people on top of the food chain, whatever, started to noticing that the mother crystals are the bad things in the world, they started to put in the Continental Accord, because they noticed that without the mother crystal, the barriers and the branded would be too powerful for them. So what do? They immediately turn the barriers into slaves and make sure that they have no piece of flooring to stand on. So it does make sense what Sid says completely. So if it's completely true, that's another thing. Because we still don't know everything, of course. But yeah.
Did you learn everything you need?
Interesting, very interesting. But yeah, I wanted to read that once more. Okay, I wonder how these two will level up. But yeah, I am going to stop this episode right here, and we'll do another one right after. It's Drake's Head, because I have a feeling this one is going to be a very big one as well. A lot of things that's going to happen. So I hope I'll see you in the next video. I'm Vexkin. Bye.